War Daddy Chatsky. Let's go! I don't wear a crown, I carry the grind. Frontline fighter with a different mind. Not chasing shine, just battle born. Every scar I wear is purpose worn. Think outside what the game defines. Break the rules, redraw the lines. Not here for glory, just here to test. Pressure builds, I give it my best. This is Chatsky mode. Stand and fight, rallies lit up. Marching right from the zone to the zone, I stay in control. Man of the people, all heart, no role, no script, no throne. Just rhythm and fire. Built for the push, never gonna tire. If you feel that burn, then you already know we're locked in deep. This is Chatsky mode. Peace don't shout, peace don't miss. Calm in the storm, strike with a fist. Grit like steel, never shakes. Holds the channel while the battle breaks. Not just brain, she's fighting flame. When the war hits hard, she owns that lane. No fame chase, just real from the jump. Moves like thunder, hits like a pump. Stand and fight, rallies lit up. Marching right from the zone to the zone, I stay in control. Man of the people, all heart, no role, no script, no throne. Just rhythm and fire, built for the push, never gonna tire. If you feel that burn, then you already know we're locked in deep. This is Chatsky mode. Yeah. Crick sets traps like a second breath. Territory genius, map of death. Trap City runs on pure IQ. You think it's bait, it's built for you. Line gets drawn, you step, you fall. Garrison snaps, now you lose it all. Every square place, like a cold design. One wrong move, now the zone is mine. Yeah, Evergreen keeps all systems locked. Quiet backbone, never blocked. Holds discord like it's battlefield tech. Move so smooth, you don't see the check. Helpful hands, always on time. No spotlight, just clean design. Keeps the wheels in motion, steady and true. That's solid ground, we all run through. Chatsky mode, stand and fight. Rallies lit up, marching right from the zone to the zone. I stay in control. Man of the people, all heart, no role, no script, no throne. Just rhythm and fire, built for the push, never gonna tire. You feel that burn and you already know we're locked in deep. This is Chatsky. Lady been day one, solid from start. Never once dipped when the storms got dark. Ride or die, never ask for praise, but she's held strong through 1,000 days. OG roots with a lion's pride. Always real, never had to hide. If the map turns cold and the front gets thin, ladies that anchor, we always pin. Buster's a beast where the field turns red. Map control king, always ahead. Moves with instinct, no wasted step. Locked in deep, that pressure's kept. Close like blood, sharp like steel. Trust in the bond when the fight gets real. In the chaos storm, we don't retreat. Busters out front and clear in the street. I don't chase trends, I ride what hits. Old war code and my cavalry kicks. Still roll strong with the Tiller's name. That ghost rides hard in the modern game. Call me Cap Simp, I don't flinch. Built by grit, don't need a clinch. What wins stays, I test and go. If it breaks the line, then I ride that flow. Hey yo, you feel that snap? Blade running straight through the map. Face taking fire, no step back. Built for the front, never off track. Swarm everything, we don't delay. You get to the front, clear that way. Join counter rally, let it explode. Best KP you get, just lock and load.
Hey yo! How we doing on this Sunday? Hope everybody enjoyed their 4th of July. Those of you in America. Kind of good one, man. Let everybody know Chatsky is streaming. We're going to get hooked up here. Me and Dom are going to cook on this deal. War Council podcast. Encourage everybody to go watch our Commander creation from yesterday. It was great. We did it as a premiere. It was a lot of fun. And need to put up our channels for voting on your favorite commander we created. But this is going to be all about testing our boy Vercingetorix, or Vercingetorix, however you're going to say it in French. Good to see everybody in here. I see you guys, Iceman, Ted, good to see you. Anon, hey yo, Sam. 2-year investment, most leadership is not that. Yep, it is not. Philip is doing okay. But we're going to kind of figure this thing out and see how it works. Let's jump into stream here. And I'm going to bring Dom in. Dom is he's on voice with me, just waiting. My boy. Dom, good to see you.
Hey, Chad, how's it going?
Good, man. And so we're going to figure this thing out. Now, there's been testing been done. Chisco did some yesterday. Billick's running some stuff as well. I mean, we're all testing this stuff, trying to figure it out. I came back in town today and said, Dom, let's go run this thing. We know exactly what we want to go find and go look for. And some 5v5 testing. Also, Dom's his YouTube is down in the description. Go follow him. We're getting Dom's followers up as he's getting ready. As he's putting out more and more content. He's got some great guy. You got a cavalry guy in there that's really good. He's got some great stuff going on. But yeah, we're going to get into this thing and we're going to try to figure it out. Dom, what's like overall, when we look at Vercingetorix, Canyon, I'm already testing him in Canyon, and I have got, dude, I'm in a grind over here with some 86 guys. But at the same time, when we have this dude, he's not a pure buffing commander, obviously. He is an enhancer, and he does buff. Doesn't really do much damage himself, but like, what do we want to see? Like, we already thought about Arthur pairing. We already thought about Luce. That's stuff we're going to test. Like, he's kind of at a weird place, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say I think he's just going to be maybe on par with Philip or just like a slight upgrade. But like long term, since the new cavalry are like on the door, right? They're almost here. So I think he's more just like a stopgap option for like your 6th or 7th march for most players. It could be many kind of situations where you would use him. But as far as for me, though, I just want to see like how his 2nd and 4th skill is working. So maybe like down the line in the future, if we get better commanders that can ground shields a bit faster, it could like scale up Verci's performance, though.
Yeah, and that's and we've already got a little bit in the live stream chat here. Here's what happens, okay? Because the same thing happened with Ivar running with Sun Tzu. People like lost their minds over it, and then it's like, guys, hold on. Listen, I'm going to be real frank and honest with everybody. I can put Luce behind Sun Tzu. Amazing, right? We know that. You put BQ behind Sun Tzu. Amazing. William Wallace. Amazing. CJ. Amazing. Ivar. Gorgo. I had freaking Enzo put Gorgo behind Sun Tzu. Traded great. Like, Sun Tzu's going to trade great with everybody, guys. That's like literally saying, hey, Philip comes into the game and it's like, oh my God, I put him behind Chin. It's amazing. Well, of course, everything is good behind Chin. Everything is good behind Sun Tzu. So yeah, go put Philip behind Sun Tzu. Go put Hector behind Sun Tzu. Go put CJ. I mean, guys, I just can't. Like, I get it. And we're going to put Verci behind Sun Tzu. But the main thing with Sun Tzu that you completely negate, okay, is the military sage. This is what I've always attested to with Sun Tzu. I think you're of the same thought process, Dom. You want a smite commander with Sun Tzu. Otherwise, you're nerfing Sun Tzu's rage. Now, you can make up for it a little bit with Verci's rage generation, but I mean, Sun Tzu is built to have a smite commander with him. That's why William Wallace is really good, because it calculates the damage on the target, plus William Wallace does additional smite damage. That's why BQ is so good with the malice stacks when he starts laying out smite every second. And when he lays out smite every second, Sun Tzu does military sage every second. And that's the whole point of Sun Tzu. So Sun Tzu has like twisted up some thinking sometime, because I mean, damn, y'all, I can go put Mehmed behind Sun Tzu, and I'm not going to put out a video saying Mehmed's amazing with Sun Tzu. That's how it works. Oh, yeah, man.
You don't want to like remove the smite from Sun Tzu's secondary, because you're going to remove so much AoE as well from the true damage as well. So yeah, it's not good. Like, Verci is a shielder. He's not a damage dealer. So keep the smite with Sun Tzu, and that will give you much better results in open field. Yeah,
and the thought process there a little bit is that Vercingetorix is going to, he's a little bit of an enabler or an enhancer, if you will.
Yeah.
Especially with his expertise as a secondary commander, he's going to give a 40% bonus to the damage dealt for the primary commander's use of the active skill. Now, there's no cooldown here, which means we're going to We're going to test out some weird Jones stuff with this. See if that thing can proc with Jones extra proc, right? So we can test that out. And he's an enhancer. Well, enhancing the single target for Sun Tzu is, I mean, that's fine. But wouldn't you rather 40% enhancement on Luce? Hey, yo, 5 targets. A 40% enhancer on BQ. Yo, 5 targets. And a 40% enhancer on Arthur. 3 targets. 2,800 damage factor. I mean, those are the kind of things you're looking for. So it's almost counterproductive, but maybe it works. And assuming it might work, so we're gonna try all that stuff. We're gonna get all kinds of crazy with it. If he replaces, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, and to give like Arthur a shout too. I know like from like earlier tests that have been done, like when you do a 5v5 to the death, it's not gonna play into Arthur's favor, right? Because a lot of his damage comes from his expertise when we're fighting back and forward in like an actual fight. So maybe take that with a grain of salt. Like Arthur Versi could still be good in KVK. So.
I agree. Dr. Strange, you're not wrong on Versi and Canyon. What I have used him for in Canyon, am I still sitting pretty high up? I have no idea. I'm still sitting 6. I'm actually using Versi with Archer gear, and I basically replaced my fill-up with Vercingetorix. And part of the reason why is because he's got such a high troop cap. And he does the shielding, so he's about as tanky as Phillip, just has higher troop cap. And so I'm just testing him out there. That's where he works really well. Also, he's, I think, probably a good replacement for your Mulan. If you're running a Trajan Mulan, you can put Vercingetorix behind Trajan. That's the fattest march you could ever put in a canyon or Lost Canyon or anything. So overall, though, if you're looking for Vercingetorix to replace William Wallace, I think like you're saying, bro, that's not, you're not replacing, you're not going to max Vercingetorix to replace William Wallace. Do not do that. I would not advise anybody to go do that, because when the next infantry comes out, like, what are you going to do? Like, if you already have William Wallace, he's running great and he's doing really good with Sun Tzu. If you don't have William Wallace, you're already running Sun Tzu with BQ and then probably CPO Luce. You've got other options there. So, man, I would not advise that. And so, Dom, your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's just like you said with QSH and Sun Tzu, right? Like anything you put behind them is going to do great. So measuring new releases like that is just going to be flawed. So
a little bit flawed. Yep. If you guys are just now joining the stream, let everybody know Chatsky is streaming. I'm streaming with Dom. We're going to hook this thing up. We're going to figure it out. Are you ready to get into this thing, Dom?
Yeah, let's roll. All
right, let's roll. Throw a like on here if you guys would be so kind. We'll get into this. I wonder if I still have my CC maxed. Come down here. We'll go to the bottom obelisk, Don. And
bottom right or left?
Bottom left.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and just set up my marches for how we need them while we're waiting a couple of minutes here. We're going to be running Achilles with Gang, Achilles primary. Now, there's a reason why we're kind of doing that. And then we're going to run Chen with YSG. Let's see here. Man, I was working on some Orleans auxiliary skills earlier, and I'm like, ooh, there's some... It's weird because every Orleans is different, right?
Yeah.
And so it's almost like I got to tailor a video just for the Orleans that we're in. Now, you're not in that KVK with me, are you? I don't think you are. Not your main.
Oh, the Orleans one, though.
No.
But I do miss playing Orleans, though. I really want to play it soon.
Dude, I played Orleans like 4 times in 2025. Like, I played it nonstop. I was so tired of it. But it is a fun KVK. It really is. It's a fun one to do. Fun one to be a part of. A lot of different auxiliary skills. Let's see here. Okay, so I've got Chen YSG, Achilles with Gang, BQ and Luce, Sun Tzu with Wallace, and then Arthur. I'm going to stick to the Arthur Hector, right? That's what I'm going to run. Yeah. I'm going to keep this constant. This will be kind of our barometer on what we see. Those are the 5 marches. Dom will be running the Vercingetorix. He'll be running all kinds of different ones. So run him with Sun Tzu and then Arthur Phillip in 5 marches. See how he is. The buffing, I don't think the attack buff I mean, guys, there's a reason why we don't use Seth's call. There's a reason why we don't put a whole lot of stock into like AoE buffing of attack. I mean, it's okay, but if that was like a health bonus, like a 30% health bonus for 3 seconds, okay. Or if that was a damage mitigation for 3 seconds, okay. That's now we're cooking, but I guess you get it for 5 seconds on the attack buff, so.
Mm-hmm.
Also, one thing you don't see in a 5v5, Dom, the march speed reduction, is always, you can't have enough of that. And then, of course, here's our boy Luce, who already does a 5-target, 40% march speed reduction. Like, Luce's, dude, he's never going away. That dude's going to be in the game forever. Forever.
Yeah, he's never going anywhere.
No. I'm not running with him.
Well, the bonus with dropping him behind LC is that you can actually extend the march speed slow, and you can like maybe put it up again if like someone else's Wallace like cancels the slow. Like Verci could put it up again. So.
Yes. They don't stack. However, you can keep better uptime, obviously.
Yeah.
Verci primary, Tokugawa secondary, just to see the shield mechanic both have. That's a good point. Now, what Dom's going to do is, so we can look at the mechanics, Dom is going to have a test where he's going to put Verci behind William Wallace. And I think you got a coin on William Wallace, so we're just going to test the hell out of the shields.
Yeah. Oh, no, the coin is on Vercingetorix. I only got like a horn and drum on Wallace.
Oh,
but
okay.
I just want to see like what happens when he throws the shields, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Charlie, is Siege worth getting these days? Yes, absolutely. Running one Siege March is totally worth it, and I can't believe I'm saying that, but that's just the way it is. Yes, we will do a little bit of Vercingetorix primary. Dom's going to run it a couple different ways. He's going to run a Joan Verci with Echelon and kind of see how that works. Because I want to see how often the Civilized fires off with Joan. See if that's a thing. Also, Dom's going to run Verci primary with Philip. I'm going to run Vercingetorix primary with Shajar. So we'll kind of test those things out as well. So,
Chad, just make sure we're going to the right obelisk.
Yeah, I got you.
I went for the left one. Okay.
The one you already took. I'm on my way.
All right.
Look how fast my CC is. Let's go. I love these custom arcs, bro. Yeah, so if you guys hadn't seen it, Leonidas Prime, that was that was Dom's creation. Holy jeez, bro. How much fun was that? I wonder, can I put it up?
It's a lot of fun.
Man, where's this at? I think I've got it somewhere over here.
That's the commander we need with Vercingetorix. 100%.
Oh my gosh. Leonidas Prime. Go and see the Civil War in 1719. Hey, yo. They got betrayed inside their own camp. Oh my God. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah, I would have loved to have done the testing last night when Verci came out. Obviously, I was with family trying to keep my son from burning his hand completely off, but we did the firework thing. Dom, have you ever looked into the culture of the United States on the 4th of July? I mean,
oh yeah, a lot.
Bro.
Shooting fireworks is very popular down 4th
very
of July
popular.
And all that.
Oh, bro. We
Everybody
get after
parties. It's crazy.
It's a big party. Fireworks going off everywhere. It is just, it's insanely stupid. Oh, man. Sneeze, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. You got a few American friends. Y'all do so much for the 4th of July. Yeah. When you spend the amount of money we spent launching artillery shells into the air to explode, I mean, fireworks have been around. I mean, the Chinese invented fireworks. Fireworks have been around for like a millennium, like 1,000 years. And we just we go to a whole new level. Because we're idiots. Dom, what's going on in the game? Is the game kicked off yet? I think it just did. Who's winning that thing so far? Brazil? It's Brazil versus Holland?
Yeah, Holland's bicycle kicks. That's going to be good to see, though. I'm rooting for Holland still, but
I know
Brazil
you
is
are.
probably going to take it, yeah.
Oh, I know you are. Okay. So are you teleported? We good?
Yes.
Okay, let me go take this thing.
Take the obelisk.
Got it now. There's our boy Dom. All right. So we'll just do our testing down here to the south. That'll be good. We're going to do some 5v5 testing. We're going to keep everything the same. And just so you guys know, full tier 5 stuff, all the commanders. Dom's going to replicate everything that I'm doing. We're staying away from the drum side of things because, number one, we don't have enough. I've even got Verci kind of outfitted. Sun Tzu, of course. What city skin are you using? Are you using the... I guess it doesn't matter because we're just getting it for a baseline standard.
Oh, it's 8% all defense. It's just a transmog.
Okay. Community members to create their own rock commanders. Ooh, that might not be a bad idea. A new channel in the Discord. Pelagius for Vercingetorix. Goal. Let's go. Brazil versus Holland, not Brazil versus Norway. Yes, it is the Brazilians versus the Vikings. Yes, if you're just now joining, we're going to get this thing kicked off for the next 50 minutes. We're going to be running 5v5s. The only difference in the first round will be Dom is going to run Verci with Arthur, and I'm running Hector with Arthur. It's typically what I run in KVK, and so we'll get kind of a different idea about that. We're going to hit that last, so we're going to go Chin, Achilles, Sun Tzu, BQ, Arthur. That's our order of attack. So that way we get a good discrepancy to see the difference if you let those things stay alive. I don't like running tests where you're trying to get a discrepancy on like Arthur Hector versus Arthur Vercingetorix, and then all of a sudden that's the first march you kill. Well, you can't really get a discrepancy there. All right. Let's go cook this thing. Wait a minute. Where's my fifth? Oh, let me bring this guy back. There we go. Okay. So we'll go run these 5v5s. Of course, duels are always fun to run these things, but not ideal for Vercingetorix. I mean, leadership commanders, we kind of got spoiled a little bit with Hector because Hector is honestly not a bad dueling commander at all. And Philip did kind of weirdly good when it came to dueling. So, okay. So we're both going to hit, and we're both going to attack the Chin first. Are you ready to go, buddy?
You just get your Chin. There we go.
You got mine?
Let's go.
All right. So Chin, Achilles, Sun Tzu, BQ, Arthur. Okay. You ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
All right. Let's go hit it. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it.
Go.
We go cook. See where these things line up. I got to find your Achilles after this one. Oh, man. Just massive damage everywhere. My BQ Luce is getting beat up a little bit over here, bro.
Yeah. Well, oh, my QSH died first. All right.
Oh, mine's dead too. Oh, your BQ's got a good positioning here, bro. Really good. All right, then we hit Sun Tzu next. Ooh, that Arthur is staying clean right now.
Mm-hmm.
That Arthur is staying super clean. I hit the Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu. Oh yeah, the author is actually a.
With the shielding, now if that thing's not being targeted with the shielding, it's going to stay alive for a while. It's going to stay alive for a little while. Will Verci have a use in chaining? Unless he's healing, I don't see much of a use in chaining. I mean, the shielding works good. Okay. All right, Arthur Verci. Let's see what we got here. Can it hang alive? Woo! Yeah. Here we go. Try it behind Sun Tzu. Yeah, no, bro. We know all about it. You try it behind Sun Tzu, got a chance to do really, really well. Anything behind Sun Tzu is really, really good. That's just the way it works. So, you know,
man, first.
Go ahead.
First fight and Arthur is already winning here.
There you go. Arthur and BQ, or Arthur and Hector.
Arthur and Vercingetorix, I mean.
Think it's gonna win.
It just might.
Yeah, looks like it gets it. Yeah, and I think Verci is not. I think he's probably going to be right where we talked about it, Dom. Where a little bit of an upgrade, kind of a little bit more selfish than Philip, a little bit more selfless than Hector, obviously with the buffing. So,
yeah.
Hey, yo, Billick, let's go. Billick, you want to jump into chat here? You're more than welcome to come hang out. Dom and I are just doing some 5v5 testing.
Yeah,
BQ is shameful. BQ is not shameful. BQ is amazing. William Wallace days are nearly over. Okay, guys, you got to stop this. Please do not expertise for Vercingetorix to bench William Wallace. Do not do that.
Guys, please. Don't do that.
Guys. Oh, my gosh.
GG's.
Okay, good stuff there.
Gotta save that report.
Save all those reports. All right, let's go again.
Run it back.
Same thing.
Okay.
Run it back. Good to see everybody in here. If you guys are just now joining us, throw a like on here. Same rules apply. We get to 100 likes, I'll do some member gifting, all that fun stuff. You never understood the rage mitigation. Verci has rage gain, but has same speed range cycle as Arthur and Hector. It is. It's a little. Rage is hard to understand. It ain't easy to understand, bro. Oh gosh, Billy, thank you for the raid, bro. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good stream. Hey, real quick, tell us what you found before you go take a nap. Okay, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, we're gonna target Chin. Let's go ahead and start it up in 3, 2, 1. We'll hit it. Now we're gonna hit Chin first again, and then we'll hit Achilles. Ooh, Achilles swung all the way to the top. This might put you in a really good situation. Where's my Achilles? Sitting right in the middle.
Okay, I found yours. Go. Oh, yeah, this is actually looking a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
For you, I think.
Oh, my.
Oh, man. Okay, Achilles.
That would have been a lot of... What am I doing next? Sun Tzu?
Yes, Sun Tzu.
Oh, can't do that. There we go. There we go. Kill that first and then hit the Sun Tzu. Okay. Dude, you're BQ and you're Arthur just cooking over here. Oh my God. There we go.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, gotta get that Sun Tzu out. Like, at least your BQ dies a lot faster, though, from what I saw.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Almost done.
Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be a little Arthur on Arthur crime here. We're hitting about the same situation we hit last time. And this just is a matter of my Arthur being out of the AoE. Oh my gosh, Warlock, thank you for the $5 super sticker, bro. Appreciate you. The shielding is it's got a little benefit there. Obviously, it keeps you healthy. And I think that was one of the tough parts about Arthur. When you run Arthur with Hector or Arthur with Philip, naturally in a murder ball fight, the AoE like pummels it pretty good. I think shielding will help a little bit with that, right?
Yep.
If he's not being used with cavalry, there's really no reason to use him. He's definitely won't be a part of the meta marches. You know, Ed, that's probably it's not like a crazy off the wall take. I mean, we're already set up for infantry, right? We're good. Infantry, we're chilling. We're already set up. You know, you can run it a bunch of different ways, but a Sun Tzu Wallace, BQ Luce, okay? Or if you go 3-imp, Sun Tzu Wallace, CPO with Luce, with the CPO pairing there, and then like a BQ with Hector. Or you could run Luce with Philip and then a BQ with Hector. Or you could bring in CJ, run CJ behind BQ or CJ behind Luce. There's it's almost like infantry's in a really good place right now. Like that's... Dom, you're a Cav guy. You understand it, but you're also an infantry guy too. When I'm thinking about running these marches for this crazy KVK I've gotten on both accounts, I'm not worried about my infantry. Like I feel good about it. I'm worried about my cavalry. I run 3 Cavs and I'm like, okay, am I going to go back to this Attila David? Like, can I free up my Hector to put somewhere else? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, like LC is maybe the only one that has like good synergy with Vercingetorix, I think, because LC does have the combo attack, right? So that's also partly why we want to pair him with Verci to trigger his skills more often. Like if you take that part away, like removing the combo cavalry, then you're not going to proc a lot of Verci's skills quite often, right? So that's the downside.
That's right. Okay, let's run it again. This time, let's run some LC. See what happens with LC with Vercingetorix.
Okay.
We're going to change up the what we're hitting here. So you're going to run BQ with with Sun Tzu, and then you're going to bring it back to the Arthur with Hector. And so that'll be the one change. So at the end of it, I'll hit the Arthur Hector second to last, and then I'll hit the Verci last. So you just keep hitting the same thing you've always hit.
Okay, let me just get this ready.
Ed, that's not a bad take. Hey, yo, my boy Throbbing. Good to see you, bro. Thank you for the super chat. You remember Mike? Back in the day? Dom?
Yeah, Mike.
Mike, my guy. KVD Mike? Oh, dude. He was with us in 2605. Mike is in 2359 with me. And we cook over there.
He's gonna fight in that big KVK
next
week.
He is. He was asking, he's like, Chatsky, how do I need to do this freaking Attila? And I'm like, wait, what? You're gonna run the garrison? Let's go. I get so excited. It's one of my favorite things, especially when somebody I know is like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm running the Attila. Oh, God. So we're going to go cook that thing. Okay. Chen, Achilles, Sun Tzu, and then you stick to the same order. You hit Arthur last. I'll change it up. I'll hit Arthur second to last, and then I'll hit Luce with Verci last. So, you ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
All right. Let's 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Now we're trying out Vercingetorix behind Luce. So, thanks again for the super chat, Throbbing. Well, can I give Dom lessons on swarming? Oh, Dom already knows what he's doing, bro. You kidding me?
Oh, I'm a master swarmer. What do you mean?
Bro, this guy, he's already hitting me like, Chatsky, you gotta look at Ivar's third skill for your swarming marches in Orleans. And I'm like, oh, geez, here we go. Here we go.
Yes, it's really good against Attila David. Okay.
Okay, onto the Achilles. Then I'll hit the Sun Tzu.
Oh, you're actually getting my Arthur pretty good this time.
Yeah, I am. Ooh, bro. Oh, we gotta fix this one. That one doesn't count. Go back. I was sitting for about 15 seconds not hitting anybody because, hey, it's like a real KVK. That's what I do, right? Oh, man. Let me go ahead and claim all those and do my bulk stuff. I'm going to delete these. Okay.
That setup did actually feel pretty good, though.
It felt good. I know.
Yeah.
Try Alex with Vercingetorix and a 5 March lineup. Man, Alex, I don't think you're going to have to worry about it. I know why you're wanting to do that, Dr. Strange. I know why you're wanting to do that, and it's a really good idea because you want to make sure you're getting uptime on that 40% normal damage buff with the shielding stuff, right? And that's great, but you're not really helping Alex with that. I mean, it's not really enhancing any smite or combo. That's why I don't know if that's going to be any good. But I think we're gonna test that mechanic with William Wallace. So, all right, bro, you ready?
Almost. Let's get your QSH. Oh, where is he?
Yeah, he's hiding. The fat man is hiding.
Got him. All right.
3, 2, 1. Let's hit it.
Go.
Do this right. Okay, we're in a good place here. I'm looking at the next March. Both of the Achilles are sitting kind of in the middle, so we're going to get a pretty good true test. Versi is an upgrade from Wallace. Not necessarily, bro. That's
no.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's the biggest mistake you can do is removing the smite from Sun Tzu. Like, don't do that, guys.
It's amazing how our chins both get smoked at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Ooh, this Sun Tzu's gonna be a little bit. This Sun Tzu's gonna be a little bit tough. You got an angle way up there, bro. Oh, you already know. God, isn't it bad that we play this game so long that we already know? Like, okay, this is where I'm gonna start getting pummeled here.
Get the Achilles. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, man. I think you might have this one. Wait, let's see.
I might. We'll see. You got some. Oh, dude, this Luce is going to carry. Watch this thing. Watch it. With the shielding?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, man. Can it carry? Getting the Sun Tzu off the field is like paramount. You got to do that. You got to do that. Okay. Hey, you got your No, we can't do a 3 March lineup. There's no way. Or 3 March infantry. I was getting ready to say, you got your BQ geared up?
Yeah, I think I do have BQ. You want to do 3 in?
I don't know. Run that same thing, and let's get a barometer on that. Remember, we got to run these with Philip a little bit too. So,
okay.
Achilles Versi, please. We do have that on the docket to run, so we're good there. We will get all this stuff worked out for you guys. Achilles is just kind of, it's a little awkward because Achilles has to be, I mean, right now, really has to be used with, let's see, let me put it right here. There we go. Achilles really has to be used with Gang if you got him. I mean, you kind of got to do that. If not, you could run him with, I love running with Attila because he's amazing. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, 3, 2, 1, hit it. Okay, this is with the Luce and Versi.
Ooh. I mean, just for like survivability's sake on like Arthur, like you get so much more benefit proccing your accessories and your gear effects. Like if you have like a drums on Arthur, you can keep that going for much longer too. So for like a motherboard, it's actually not bad.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the Sun Tzu next. I think I got you here, man. I'm cooking. Shajar primary, Versi secondary. I think we're gonna do Versi. We're gonna do Versi primary with Shajar and just go full buffing. Why not?
Chat, could we run that again? I think I stopped fighting for like 5 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That one was a pummel. Okay, let's go run that again.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Okay.
Delete these. If you guys are just now joining, be sure to throw a like on here. Help support myself and Dom. Also, Dom's his YouTube channel. That link is down in the description. You can hit that. Be sure to subscribe to him. I don't think Versi has got the skill damage synergies there. I don't think you want to run them with alt. I don't even think I have my alt geared up in this.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1. We go hit it.
Yo, Billick.
Billick, what are you doing, bro?
Oh, I was just talking to, chatting with Spica.
What's he saying?
Yeah, I heard the chat. You asked what did I find, so I was specifically testing the second skill, how it's working. And basically there are two important, like not important, but two things that I found. Like the first one is the rage reduction, right? That works with everything. Silent Trail, Chinshuan Rage, Dren, Baichi, Smite Tree, or Arthur. Yeah, it works with everything, so you will proc. And the second really interesting thing that I found out was the second skill, the bonus, right? The increased damage. That is actually a separate multiplier, just like William Wallace's third skill.
Nice.
So it's not bonus, it's not really a boost, but it's a separate multiplier.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like 99.9% sure, I'm sure that is the case. And Spica, I just talked about that idea, and Spica also is assuming 99.9% sure. I mean, I wasn't able to confirm it 100% because I tried to reverse calculate the damage thingy, but it was just too hard, man.
Yeah.
It was kind of like trying to find a needle in a hay with such a small stone.
A needle in a haystack or a needle in a stack of needles?
Yeah, both ways.
So all rage reductions work. Like that's
Yeah, all rage reductions work.
Oh man.
And then
okay.
the damage bonus, the damage increase is actually a separate multiplier, just like William Wallace's third skill. But the problem is, I just noticed that it is quite hard to actually time your active skill damage during that damage increase buff window, how to say.
Ooh.
Especially on open play. It's gonna be quite hard. But yeah, it is. It's not a simple bonus, but it was a multiplier.
Dom, let's run the Achilles now. Go ahead and put Versi behind Achilles.
Okay.
So we got a couple of samples here with the Luce. You know, Billick, he's kind of a weird commander, and I know we get all caught up in the nuances of it and try to figure out what works, what doesn't work, what procs is, second skill, and there's definitely, especially with you and Dom and Daver and all of us that do the work counts and stuff, we're going to look at the mechanics. And that's one of the things, because mechanics can tell us a lot of things. I'm more of the layman's, I'm the guy over here like, okay, does it work or not? Like, what's better? But actually understanding how the skills work is very, very important. And so, hey, Dom, we're going to flip this. We're going to attack the Arthurs second and then the Achilles last, okay?
Okay.
So let's start with Chin, then Arthur, then Zoo, then BQ, then Achilles, okay?
Okay.
You ready to go? 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. So back to that point, Billick, is that's one of those things that you wanted to test out the mechanics, the second skill, the fourth skill. So the second skill with the rage reduction will proc off of anything. Silent Trial, Talent Tree rage reduction, Arthur skill rage reduction, just whatever. So that was the main finding that you had. And then did you find anything with the fourth skill? Was it keeping good uptime?
The fourth skill, the shield, you gain the rage when the shield breaks. So on open field, your shield is gonna break very often, so you're probably gonna be gaining a lot of rage anyways.
I was thinking like if we get like a new commander that can grant shields faster, maybe those shields could break on separate turns, like in between turn 1 and turn 2, for example. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. But whenever your shield expires, that doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
I don't think it counts, yeah. I tested it with Barb. The Barb was struggling to break my shield, and as a result, I did not gain that much rage. Like in 60 turn, I only gained like two rage instance, and that is because the small shield, right, the 300 shield, the smaller shield, was breaking, not the big active shield.
So, if we imagine like these shields that, let's say 3 shields go out and all 3 of them last 3 seconds, but out of 3 shields 2 of them break on one turn and on the next turn, is that like a nice rage boost to the skill procs?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Is it does it have a cooldown? Let's see.
Dom, let's run that Achilles again.
Back again. Okay.
Yeah, and then we're going to get into Sun Tzu. We'll change that up a little bit.
Yeah, the rage gaining doesn't have cooldown, so yeah, I think it can proc multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice. If we can get a commander that can work with it.
Yeah. Well, anyhow, boys, I'm probably gonna make.
It's a little late for you right now, bro.
Yeah, it's late. I need to go to bed. I mean, I woke up really early today. I slept really early, so that's why I'm up at this time. But I'm gonna take a nap and wake up and make a conclusion video, anyways.
Great. Look forward to that.
Yeah.
Some mechanics.
Yeah. Is mostly focusing on the mechanics.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about in War Council next Saturday. That'll be a lot of fun. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, Billick.
Yeah, catch you guys later,
all right, buddy.
Right. See you, Billick.
Dom, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Go.
So we'll go Chin, Arthur, Sun Tzu, BQ, then the Achilles. So right now we're running, Don is running with Verci and Achilles. Kind of got smoked on the last one. See how it does on this one. I mean, the Arthur and Hector, man, it just does work, dude. It does work.
It does so much work, yeah.
It does work. Looks like you're cooking on this one a little bit more. So probably got some RNG there.
Oh, that's not a good swing. Oh, no.
That's not a good swing for me.
Oh, you're hitting me from the side. Like, you're going to win this. Oh,
Bro,
actually, the Achilles is on top.
You're cooking. You're cooking.
I don't know. Achilles versus Sun Tzu. We know who wins that battle. Like.
Yeah, we know what's coming. Arthur Verci, yes, we did Arthur Vercingetorix. It does pretty good. It won against the Arthur Hector a couple of times. So we're just testing out Vercingetorix against other commanders or other pairings. I think I got you on this one. I don't know if Achilles is going to be the play here. It's hard because, well, it might be. It's hard because Achilles, Sun Tzu, I mean, these are just really good commanders, right? And especially with Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu's going to carry just about anything. And it was the same thing. Now, I know we've got a lot to do on the War Council podcast on Saturday to talk about Evar. Oh, gosh, here we go again. But at the same time, when you have overpowered commanders, and I'll never forget this. I was running Caesar behind Chen, and it was trading really, really well. And when you get overpowered commanders like a Sun Tzu, and you get the Evar aspect, people are like, well, Evar does really good. Well, I mean, yeah, so does CJ, and so does just about everybody. And when you see Versi behind STP in Sun Tzu Prime, yeah, it does good. It does good, but you're completely negating, like, what makes Sun Tzu a rage engine just monster. And it's not just about the extra true damage AoE. Like you've said, Dom, you've got to have a Smite commander with them. Because the Smite commander with them just does so much for him when it comes to not just the true damage that he does with AoE, but the rage he gets from that, because it's like a chain reaction, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna feed into his fast skill procs. I mean, he already has a low rage requirement, so.
Now, a little bit of this is that we took Gang off the field. Are you wanting to do Sun Tzu now?
Sun Tzu. Let's do the Wallace. Let's try the Wallace out.
Ooh, you want to see the mechanic work?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
Let's do Wallace and Sun Tzu and Arthur BQ. Okay.
So you're going to go Wallace with Sun Tzu. No, you're going to go Wallace with Versi. And then Sun Tzu with BQ. Okay.
Sun Tzu BQ, yeah.
Now, part of this is to check out the mechanics when it comes to the shielding of Wallace. Okay. So we'll go with that. So I will target Chen. Where is he? There's the fat man. So I'll target Chen. So you stay the same as always. Keep Arthur at the end. And then
Arthur's still at the end. Or Achilles at the end.
No. We'll go Achilles second. Then Sun Tzu, and then for you, I'll switch it up and I'll go. For you, I'll switch it up and I'll go Arthur fourth and then William fifth. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Cool.
Sun Evar is better. Better than what? Oh gosh, here we go. Oh gosh. Sun Tzu Evar. I can't do it, fam. I'm not gonna recommend Sun Tzu Evar. I can't go with a commander with only 2 skills. That's not how it's gonna work. Sun Tzu carries everybody. Everybody's splitting hairs trying to figure out what Sun Tzu is best with. You had some people saying, oh, Sun Tzu's awful with William Wallace. So it's turned out he's really freaking good with William Wallace. And then people put Versi behind Sun Tzu, and it's like, oh my gosh, this works so well. And it's like, y'all, I mean, everything's going to work with Sun Tzu. So William Wallace, what we've got now, Dom is trying William Wallace with, oh gosh, here we go. Dom is trying William Wallace with Versi, just kind of look at some mechanics when it comes to the shielding. Sun Tzu Evar is better than Sun Tzu BQ, is better than Luce, better than Wallace, better than Hector, better than CJ. That is categorically 100% not accurate. Oh my God, I'm still hitting your... I'm going to hit your... There we go. We're good. Joe Dirt? No, don't ever say that. Oh, man.
Go on, take him down. Let's go. Wallace is cooking.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
I forgot to hit this march. Kill it. Let me do that. Then I'll hit.
I wonder, like, how fast does it actually make Wallace, like, proc his skill? Is it, like, maybe 1 second faster?
Maybe. Maybe it does. Do I have a trap account in 2293? I do. It's called the Chatsky Trap account. Hey, yo. No, guys. Don't do the Evar thing over BQ? Are you kidding me? Like, there's no amount of... There's mathematically, that's impossible. Oh, man. Okay.
All right.
So you got your mechanics. You got what you needed there out of William Wallace, right?
Yeah. One report's win.
Okay. So now let's put Versi behind Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu. Oh, boy. Okay.
You're running more than one infantry. Yeah, guys, listen. Evar, that's just not... I mean... Here's the concept, Zion. This is a great thing to kind of consider. If you think that Evar, I don't even have Evar unlocked on this account. I've got him on my second account. With just 2 skills, that's all he's got. And then an expertise that does the 10% less normal damage. Okay? With 2 skills, you're saying he's like amazing, meta. By that logic, by the same logic, if you look at David with his 4 skill, because they basically do the same thing. But David's got a 4 skill. Like, if Evar had this, if Evar had a 40% more smite damage taken to the target for 3 seconds, hell yeah, run Evar in the field. That would be amazing. But he doesn't. He's got 2 skills, and that's it. Doesn't make any sense. I understand that players use it, and it's good. But, guys, Sun Tzu's carrying everybody right now. Everybody. Okay.
It's more for for those players that are thinking about maxing Wallace, right? Like right now, you should also wait for the new infantry.
Don't max Wallace. Don't.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're trying to stopgap and you're going to use Evar, I understand that. Where's your Chin? There he is. Okay. So for you, I'm going Chin. Let's put Sun Tzu on the back. Okay. So we're going to go Chin, Achilles, Arthur, BQ, Sun Tzu. So we'll go Chin, cavalry, infantry, okay?
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yes, I get it 100%. I get it 100%. Our buddy Cortex, he also said William Wallace wasn't good, and he turns out to be almost as good as Luce and BQ when it comes to Sun Tzu. So, guys, I understand and I get it, but you just got to go run it in the field and see what works, see what doesn't work. I just can't. And with Sun Tzu, it's just totally different. It's just so weird and random.
I mean, how many times do we have to say it? Like, as soon as you remove a smite secondary from Sun Tzu, you're like losing half the value of his kit, basically. Like,
now this is with Versi and Sun Tzu. This is what you're saying with Vercingetorix and Sun Tzu.
Yeah. Because we're not playing like one-shot game mode, right? This is AoE, area of effect. Like, this is what's important in KVK. So, I mean, were you talking about Ivar?
Yes, Ivar. That's
Oh, okay.
That's the argument. Their argument was that Sun Tzu with Ivar is better than Sun Tzu with BQ and Sun Tzu with Luce. And I'm just like, boys, hold on. That's impossible. Like, it's mathematically impossible.
Oh man, getting cooked.
Yeah, this is getting cooked. This is getting cooked.
I mean, the verse is making him survive very long. I guess if
he is. He is surviving a bit.
Oh man, no.
Oh, Zion, bless your heart, buddy. You're going to stick to that? Yeah, I don't think anybody in their right mind would say that Sun Tzu with Ivar or Ivar. What are we calling him? I totally forgot.
Ivar.
Sun Tzu with Ivar is going to be better than Sun Tzu with BQ or Sun Tzu with Luce. Nobody's going to subscribe to that. Oh, God.
Okay.
All right, let's run that again.
Okay.
This is Sun Tzu with Versi. So far, what's worked best for Versi and what we're seeing here is the only
For me, it
time
was Arthur.
Arthur's the only time it's been able to win against the pairings that I've got. Now, it could be the pairings we've got. There's some RNG in there, but Achilles gets beat. Luce gets beat. So far, Sun Tzu gets beat. We're going to try to beat Sun Tzu for a second time. You ready, Dom?
I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. New Canyon meta. Oh, yeah, that is New Canyon meta. Oh, my gosh, your Achilles is like way up here. Holy jeez.
Nice.
You got to win this one. This one, you got to win.
I don't know. Your QSH is still like yellow.
Yeah, it is.
I need Sun Tzu's AoE, man. I don't have it right now, you know? Oh, boys. Oh, snap.
He was staying healthy. Your Sun Tzu's staying healthy. All right, make sure you hit the Arthur after the Achilles.
Okay. Come on.
There you go.
That's still pretty even.
It is. It's pretty even. Okay, we're going to hit the Sun Tzu last. So I'm going to hammer down on your Arthur real quick. If I can get it down.
I think another thing about Vercingetorix is his kill rate is very slow. So if you don't put him with a combo, then combo commanders can like proc a lot of damage, like when you're going back and forth, right? So, yeah, I don't know. You really need to put him with a combo commander, I think, or at least somebody that has a combo attack type skill, like LC.
Yeah. Now, if you would be running Sun Tzu with BQ, I don't think there's any contest here. It just you're not hitting it. Zion, yes, there's definitely something with Arthur and Hector, man. There's definitely something with that. That's why I recommended it before anybody else did and said this is going to work, and it's worked out exceptionally well. But for the record, when Dom ran Arthur with Versi and I was running Arthur with Hector, the Versi was winning in these 5v5s. That's the only thing that the Versi's been able to win with is Versi with Arthur. And so here's what I want you to do now. I want you to run that Joan. We got 10 minutes left here.
Joan, okay.
We just ran Achilles and Versi. It got smoked by the 5 marches I did. So Achilles Versi got beat. Luce Versi got beat. We just saw Sun Tzu with Versi just get completely smoked. And again, another part of the reason why we do this, this isn't based on duels. Nobody's dueling this. We're not dueling. We're just going to run it down in a 5v5, kind of see collectively what everybody's buffing each other. Everybody's doing all the different things. Now, I'm going to hit your Joan last. You're going to hit my Arthur last. So let's go Chin, Achilles, Sun Tzu, BQ, and then for you, it's going to be Arthur. For me, it's going to be Joan. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I got to find your... Now, this is a weird Joan Echelon situation with Vercingetorix. Let's just see what happens here. You ready, buddy?
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. No Philip, that's the difference. Philip could be definitely the difference. Of course, Philip also has crazy RNG, right, with Philip's expertise. So Hector gives us more of a baseline, like you're going to get more of just like, here's what it is. And so I think it's really good to kind of see. Plus, the best meta people are running Hector with Arthur anyways. Ooh, look at these chins going down. You're gonna
Joan healthy?
Yeah, Joan is staying really healthy, bro. And you're on the outside, killing me.
Yeah, this should be really good.
Yeah, the last one I think I want to see if we got enough time, Dom, and we can fire up another one of these things. Is this Joan just cooking here?
Yeah, kinda.
What? What?
Okay, run it back. Could just be RNG, right?
What?
What's going on here on this march?
Joan?
Chad, what is this?
It's Joan, bro. That's what it is.
Oh, man.
Yes, we can run this thing back real quick. We'll have enough time to do this
Okay.
one again.
Like, let's do it, but you focus down. Let's say we focus Joan down on the 2nd or 3rd march.
Let's do the
Let's
third.
see how it does then.
Let's do the third.
3rd march, okay.
Okay. So we'll go. Okay.
Q, Q was H, Achilles, Joan, and
Yeah.
then the other ones.
Okay.
Actually won that. Nice.
Joan. Oh my gosh. Joan with the echelon cooking this thing. Joan is meta again. Yes. Philip has always done really well. Time loss, Philip has always done really, really well. 100%. I don't think anybody disagrees with that. I think that's pretty normal. Yeah, we're going to have to run this again. Yes, Zion. Joan happened. Like when I was going through the buffing march. Did you not watch my buffing march video? I was like, Joan echelon? Is this going to work? Civilized with Joan? Okay, we'll hit Joan 3rd. So we're going to go Chen, Achilles, then Joan. You hit my Arthur, then Sun Tzu and BQ. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. You ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
We go. Okay, hit the chin. Then hit. God, your Achilles is always up here, bro. I don't know what you do. This is some of your Chadsky 5v5 trickery that you do. This guy. You run STP with Ivar. I couldn't remember Ivar or Ivar. I got to go back to my old videos to figure that one out.
Oh man, I'm actually getting cooked. Wait,
Not really.
what? Where is your Joan? Wait.
I don't have Joe. You're going to hit Arthur.
Oh, I go for Arthur. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's the Joan still alive? Like, yo.
Yeah, your freaking Joan with Versi is cooking, bro. Look at that thing. Now the question is, okay, with Vercingetorix, with his, I think I don't even need to hit your BQ. I think I got that. With Vercingetorix and his expertise, right? Does he give the 40% damage dealt to Joan for both of her procs? I mean,
Yeah, probably. Oh no. I think they said it in the rock video. Like skills like Achilles, when he procs is active again, it won't
Doesn't work.
Trigger it. It doesn't work. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Actually, have to correct myself there. Sorry.
It's only the casted one.
It would be cool though if it was like that.
That would be cool. It'd be super cool. All right, I think I got you on that one.
Yeah, you got me.
Okay, 4 minutes.
So
Go ahead.
do we have time left for one more?
I think so. I think if I run the okay, the one thing you did beat me at is with the 5 March setup that I have, and you have Arthur Versi. Let me change my Arthur Hector with Arthur Philip, and let's just see where we're at.
Okay.
There.
So we run the first March again or the Joan one?
You run your very first setup with Arthur and
Okay.
Versi. Let's just see how that does. Comparable.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta do my Arthur. Where's he at?
Yeah, I mean, on that second round, we did try to focus Joan on the 3rd March, so it wasn't. She was actually still holding well. I mean,
It did. Now that's one thing that, oh man, I don't know if we
is it
want
the echelon? You get like a lot of damage resistance, right? And
you get
skill
a ton of rage from the echelon.
Oh, the rage.
Because
Yeah.
every time you're buffing rage or buffing anything else, you're getting more rage. And so, okay. So we're gonna go back to it. Chen, Achilles, Sun Tzu, BQ, and Arthur. Got it?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. We go.
Let's go.
Now, Dom was beating me when I was using Arthur and Hector. Now we're using Arthur Phillip. These types of situations, Phillip still doing what he does. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty even.
So far.
Yeah, you might get me here. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. My Achilles is looking mighty healthy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Philip's still cooking. After all this time, Philip is cooking the all damage. Oh, we want to keep running this? We'll do another one?
Yeah. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I mean, in Arc Philip is kind of like elevated as well because of the buffs.
Mm-hmm.
But in KVK, he just pops like a rock because it's very glass cannon.
Very.
In KVK, Hector is actually like more sustainable, so that's why Hector shines. Like
Yeah, the 5v5 stuff is I mean that's kind of Philip's. I mean, you're getting into Philip's wheelhouse there, where Philip is firing off his extra procs from his expertise. I mean, he's staying hooked up. He's keeping really good uptime on whatever he's got. Let me see here. I don't think we got enough time, my friend.
Let's just rock and roll. Like once you group up, let's just go. Just get to a chin.
Oh, I'm just gonna start hitting now. I'm still coming out of my city.
All right.
Who am I hitting
Get
first?
that archer though.
I'm hitting Achilles first. Let's go. Oh gosh, your chin's gonna kill me. BQ Phillip and Arthur with Versity. Yeah, we'll run this thing back and we'll do a couple of things differently. We'll do a couple of things differently once we get out of this thing. We have everything set up the way it needs to be.
Oh man, so close.
It was close. It was close. Okay, so Chatsky's your winner. Let's go. So I'm going to let me go set this thing up again. Call this Versi 2. Nope, that's an invite code. Okay, let me go get the invite code. Hold on, fam. I don't need 50 people joining this thing. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Where's my stream setup? There it is. Okay. Here you go, bro. I'll throw it to you. Oh, we're cooking. We are cooking. Okay, so we're getting some requests. Zion had a good request. If you put Philip with Arthur and then put Versi somewhere else, like where else might we put something like that, right?
Okay, so Philip with Arthur, and then where would you put Versi? It's behind Luce, right?
Yeah.
Where else would you put him though?
That would probably be or BQ.
Or Achilles or BQ, yeah.
Okay, we can test that out. We've got good samples for everything. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. That might be the fastest in a stream ever. You just go from one to the other. Don't change
I
anything.
don't mess it up. Like,
oh man.
man, who's scouting me? Getting scouted in my home kingdom.
You're
So
thinking
let
about
me
doing
set those up. So
Arthur.
we got LC Versi already ready, so we can do BQ Versi. That one we can try.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. As Dom and I figure out, we're in the middle of our testing with Vercingetorix. And right now, in a 5v5, now we're running this thing down. So there, you got to take a little bit of that into consideration because so much of a good chunk of Vercingetorix's benefits or his assets are being able to slow marches down. So that kind of goes out the window in a 5v5. So far, it's looking like Arthur would be the best pairing with Versi. That's what we're seeing so far. Sun Tzu got waxed. Don't ask that about the Sun Tzu Versi. There's multiple reasons why. You know, Sun Tzu will do fine and it'll trade fine with Vercingetorix, but you're completely negating Sun Tzu's biggest asset, which is his rage generation coming off of his true damage, which comes off Sun Tzu being paired with a smite damage dealer. You want more smite with Sun Tzu. That's why we don't run Philip with Sun Tzu. That's why you can run Hector with Sun Tzu because he's smite, right? And so if BQ Versi works like it did yesterday, then Arthur Philip, I think it's going to be worth it to me. That's a good thought. We can try that, Dom. Was there something from the first one you wanted to try first, or do you want to go ahead and say, hey, we'll just run the Arthur Versi with BQ and how would you do it? You'd run BQ with Philip.
Okay.
Or no, flip those. I'm sorry. You run BQ with Versi and then Arthur with Philip.
Arthur with Philip. Okay.
Yeah, let's go do that. And then I guess put Luce with Sun Tzu.
Okay, this time Luce, yeah. Okay. Let me see, where the hell is my Philip? Okay. Yeah, I got so many commanders.
He's over there somewhere. Whoop. Hit my microphone. Let's go. Where's? Oh my gosh. I hate looking for the antlers. There he is. Yes. So far, this is what we've seen. And you're going to get different testing from different areas. In a 5v5 testing, if you're just comparing Arthur Hector versus Arthur Vercingetorix, Arthur Versi was winning that 5v5. He won it twice. Everything else versus the Arthur Hector, we put Versi behind Luce. That 5-march setup got beat. We put it behind Sun Tzu. That 5-march setup got beat. We put it behind Achilles. That 5-march setup got beat. So everything else got beat consistently. And then messed around with a little bit of a Joan. But now we're going to try, because when we put Vercingetorix that beat the Arthur Hector, when I ran Arthur Philip, it beat the Arthur Vercingetorix. So again, this is 5v5. It's right in the wheelhouse of running, Philip. That he's the best in a 5v5. Stu, good to see you, man. So many people getting baited into Sun Tzu Versi. Oh boy. Oh gosh, here we go. Yeah, we've kind of gone through all that and kind of debunked that a little bit. It's not on the surface. It's not so much of Sun Tzu, and what works for him is the military sage. And military sage, you want a smite damage dealer with him, because it's not about the fixed true damage, which is fine. AoE damage is great. It's about the rage he gains off of the targets you hit with the fixed true damage. It's a rage just monster, like 5-6 second rage every time. So will Versi work with skill damage cap? That's not a bad thought. It's the only problem with Versi is that he's gonna enhance normal damage. Now he can work with his expertise where it's gonna give a 40% bonus to the damage of the primary he's with. And also another reason why I think like an Arthur or a Luce or a BQ or even Achilles would be ideal, because these are 5-target, 3-target big damage. Because it's not damage to the target, it's damage of the active skill. Now the problem with Cavs is that who are you going to run? Are you going to run Huo primary? Because you're only doing a single target. I mean, it'd be big damage. We tested out some Joan, which we might have some play there with the Echelon. Hey, yo. But overall, I think between that and his force skill being able to stack the 10% normal damage, you don't want that with a skill damage commander. You want that with a smite or a combo commander. That's why you haven't seen many people talk about Vercingetorix with archers, with Alp Arslan or Sun Tzu, or I'm sorry, with Zuge or Chin or anybody like that. So you don't want to mess with that. Joan Versi, Nevsky Versi, hey yo, I see what you're doing. I think the Joan Versi can be something with the Echelon Civilized. We will try Vercingetorix primary in this round. Yeah. Yes. Dom and I both got that queued up and ready to go. I'm going to do the Versi Shajar. He's going to do the Versi Philip and the Versi Joan. We'll kind of see. Gang with Versi. The hard part with that is that Gang's going to do his healing based off the secondary commander. So you really don't want to put a non-combo damage commander behind Gang. It just completely takes away his crazy healing factor. Okay, you good?
I'm good. You can take it.
Thank you. Joan Versi and Echelon. I teased it. Nobody's got, let's be real here. Nobody is going to do Echelon for cavalry. Like, nobody's going to do that. But I guess you get, who is trying to hit me over here? What's going on? Ignore these. Okay. Petition for Echelon to be universal stats with City Garrison 1. Yeah. Why not, right? Okay. What are you using first round?
I got Arthur Philip, BQ Versi, Sansu LC, Achilles GG, and QSHYSG.
Okay. I pulled the Civilized and everyone said I was nuts, so I converted. Bro, you converting the Civilized is fine. I mean, because you're going to convert it to, you know, unbalanced or balanced or maneuver at ease or steel skin or something that's really, really good. Or even, what is it, airtight? I'm not a big fan of airtight. I never have been, bro.
Players that swap to airtight now with Pincer 2 covered.
No, don't do that. Don't do that anymore. Don't do that anymore. Oh, Grow, you're good. If you went into Steel Skin, you're fine. You're fine. Steel Skin is actually really, really good. Especially on Arthur or even the Achilles March. I mean, it's really good. Don't do that, Dom. Where's my Delta 2.0? No kidding, Stu. Let's get, hey, by the way, Stu, I don't know if I've got your, I don't think I've got your, Stu's in 2359 with me, Dom, by the way. You know Stu really well.
Yeah, I know Stu. We're good friends.
Stu, would you put up your YouTube channel? Because you're doing great content, buddy. You are really doing good. I like it. But I don't have a quick link to Stu. I need one. All right, I'm running the same stuff. I'm just running Arthur with Hector, right?
Yes, Arthur Hector.
Okay, so now we're going to run the same setup. The only difference is Dom is going to run
2 buffers now.
Yes, Arthur with Philip and Versi behind BQ. This ought to be interesting. Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to stick to that same lineup for me. I'm going to go Chin, Achilles, and then I'm going to go Sun Tzu, BQ, and Arthur.
Okay.
I'm just going to get waxed if I'm leaving the buffing marches at the end. But okay, let's see how this does.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, hit it. William the First is
Go.
lurking. Oh my God. If William the First didn't have the mobility tree, then Versi might be cooking a little bit. Oh my God.
Oh man, a lot of buffing
No,
going on
Stu,
here.
put it in the chat here, bro. Because I'll just pin it. A lot of buffing going on. What are you debuffing and buffing? Oh, God. Oh, my chin outlasted. Okay, so what am I hitting next?
Losing
I'm going to hit.
a lot of damage this way though.
I'm going to hit Zoo. Yes. Yes. There you go. I'm going to pin this chat. Everybody go check out Stu's channel. Pin it here. Okay, we're going to kill these Achilles, and then we're going to go to Sun Tzu. Oh, my BQ's already getting cooked, bro. Look at the difference, though, in the BQs. Mine's almost dead. Yours has got good health. That's what the shielding does. That's what the shielding does.
Yeah, for fighting to the death, the shields have like the upside here.
Yep. Ooh.
Okay, BQ's next.
Yeah, you're pummeling me here pretty good, bro.
Oh man, the BQ, Melistex.
Look at that thing. I can't even kill your son. I'm still hitting your Sun Tzu. There we go. Dude.
Damn.
Now, if you want to try to talk me into BQ with Versi, okay, you've got my attention. All right? Let's run that again. You've got my attention. Yes, everybody go follow our boys too. Also, Dom is on stream with me. He's part of the Work Council. We do the podcast together. Dom and I have known each other for years. We have fought bloody battles together. Like, it doesn't get any bloodier. And
many KVKs.
Many KVKs. And so he and I have been together for a long time, and I'm glad to have him back. His real life settled down a little bit after some serious life advancing events that happened for him that were all great, positive, but he's back and he's doing content. He's doing great content. You can check out his YouTube channel in the description. Help him out. Help out our boy Dom. He's awesome.
Thanks, Chad. Wait. Okay, we're running this back. I got the same lineup here again.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Just stack. Okay.
All right. 3,
Okay,
2, 1. We go hit it. All right. Now we can run this same thing, except I can run the Arthur Phillip and then kind of see what that does.
Okay.
Ooh, this Achilles is way down here at the bottom, bro. I don't like it. Hunky, why you gotta be such an idiot? This guy.
Oh yeah, that Achilles is getting full value right there.
Oh, it is. Well, the bad part here is now I'm gonna go hit this thing and I'm just gonna get cooked from behind.
Oh, look where the BQ is sitting on top.
Nothing is happening to that BQ, bro. That BQ is gonna be
staying white.
It's gonna be full health.
Okay, it went yellow at least.
Okay, so if we talk about the BQ, okay, because now you're talking to me. Like, if you're going to try to sell me on Sun Tzu with Versi, I ain't buying it. I'm just not doing it. I can't. But now all of a sudden, if you're going to say BQ might be better than Luce, well, you've got some things with that kind of work. And the reason why it kind of works is because Oh, God. I'm dead. I'm dead. The reason why it kind of works because BQ's got the smite tree, right? So it mitigates some rage. And judging from what Billick, he just came into stream after he rated us and said, hey, I've tested the second skill of Verci, where if you're mitigating rage, you're gaining those stacks of smite combo or skill damage buffs that he does. And it's a different enhancement. It's not the traditional bonus. It's not the boost. It's something that's calculated differently. So it could be pretty strong. And man, this BQ Verci might be something, bro.
I actually like that because then you could put the LC behind Sun Tzu, you know? It could also more AoE. Could be nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna run Arthur Phillip this time.
Okay.
I appreciate you guys, including the Codex people, for figuring and testing stuff out. Oh, crit, you know it, bro. Dom's like Codex OG guy. This guy
Codex
over here.
OG.
Dom came back after taking a hiatus, and he was like, "Damn, Russ, what did you build over here?"
Yeah, Russ has been crazy. Like he did so much work in TKC.
Oh my god.
I came back and like 10,000 more members. I'm like, whoa.
This is crazy. Crazy. BQ Verci and Alex ST or BQ Verci, Luce Alice XTP or STP Wallace. Ooh. Well, hold on. Sorry.
Wait, hold on.
I had quick command going. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, now I've got to fill up. We're going to see how this works. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. With Alex, you think the buff craziness? Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to hit the Achilles next, then the Sun Tzu, then the BQ, then the Arthur. Your BQ's getting beat up a little bit this time, but he's also in a good spot for the next round that I'm getting ready to go hit.
I think you take this one for sure.
I don't know. What?
Go on.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. No, the BQ is too low. I think you win. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna kill that Achilles.
Is the Arthur Phillip in this dynamic of 5v5? Is it just too strong?
I think that might have just been the positioning though. We can do it again.
Okay, we can do it again.
Okay.
All right, we'll figure this one out.
Yeah, no, it was too crazy.
That one didn't go very well. And so that's my straight 5 March setup that I'm running right here. Except I'm running Phillip instead of Hector. Hefty, yeah, no, don't worry about that. We're doing this for the purposes of the stream, running Achilles in front of Gang. I don't like doing that. I like running Gang primary. That's just me. It doesn't matter which way you go. They both do about the same thing. Okay, you ready?
Come on. Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. If you guys are enjoying the stream, throw a thumbs up on here, give it a like. We're hanging out on a Sunday. By the way, do we got a score update?
Oh yeah, what's going on with the match?
Brazil versus the Fighting Erlen Hollands. Oh man, Norway is leading. What? No.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, where is that freaking Sun Tzu? down here.
Okay.
This can't just be a positioning thing, bro. Is it just...
No, the position was fine this time. I think it's just the Philip. It's just you have more DPS than me. That's why, because I have two buffers.
So it's almost like, hey, let's not do too many buffers, right?
Yeah, that's gonna like reduce your impact by quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I could try the Hector though, with the BQ Versi, and see if it changes anything.
Ooh, we could do that.
Yeah,
I do like the BQ with Versi. Like, and you're not totally out of this one. Like, this is a little closer than I think you realize. Oh yeah, my BQ's got good positioning here. Okay.
Yeah, and BQ has that thing that makes you take more severely wounded too. So that's actually a good shout.
So it's almost like, yeah, Zion, when you added the Philip, it changed in my favor. He's running the Philip too. So what were you saying you were going to do? You were going to do the Hector instead of the
Philip, just to add a little bit more damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, got that one. Okay.
It's almost like if you're going to go the route, Versi, that's where I think Versi gets kind of stuck in the middle, Dom. Because if you go the route of saying, I'm going to have a buffing commander, I'm going to run Philip, right? Great. Go run Philip. But Hector's not really a buffing commander. So Hector's like DPS, right? You go put Hector behind BQ, DPS. You put him behind Arthur, DPS.
Yeah.
And it's like Versi doesn't do either. He does a little bit of buffing, but it's more shielding, right? It's just different. So,
yeah. And I mean, Hector has a bit more sustain since. I mean, Versi also has a lot of sustain, but Philip is more like last cannon for Arthur, so maybe this helps a bit.
He is. Yeah. Okay, so we're sticking with the same setup as far as targeting.
Same setup, yeah.
Yeah, Chin, Achilles, Sun Tzu, BQ, Arthur. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's hit it.
Go.
Okay, so right now you're running BQ with Versi, but then you also put Hector behind Arthur. So you don't even have Philip in this thing.
I don't have Philip right now.
Ah. Yeah. So this could be kind of nuanced. I mean...
Okay. Switching to Achilles?
Yep.
Oh, man, that's not good for me.
Oh, look at my BQ. Look where it ended up. I don't know, bro. Because my BQ is going to have to walk a good amount of ways to get to your Sun Tzu. Oh, my.
This might be the...
Oh, my.
This might be the special sauce.
Hey, yo. I mean, bro.
Because I think Billig also said, like, Versi's active skill is, like, more or less matching more or less what Philip can do. So if you do it like this, maybe should be pretty good.
Nevo, we've got some nuances to that. Good question. We've got some nuances to this. Okay. So in the lineup that we're running, let's review. In the lineup that we're running, the Arthur with Versi was outperforming the Arthur with Hector. Okay? Mm-hmm. We did that twice, ran it. The Arthur with Philip outperforms both Arthur with Versi and Arthur with Hector. Now, this isn't a 5v5 run it down where Philip excels, right? Yeah. Then the Arthur with Philip did even better than the two commander buffing with BQ and Versi and Arthur with Philip. But then when Dom changed to and kept BQ with Versi and then Arthur with Hector, he beat the Arthur Philip.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that we have that, do I have BQ? Okay, so now I can run. Let's do it again, but this is how we're going to do it, Dom.
Okay.
I'm going to run the same thing, except I'm going to run Arthur with Hector, right?
Okay.
And then I'm going to run the BQ with Verci. Okay? So let's go do the same thing.
So it's like mirror match?
Yeah, everything's the same. Wait a minute. You're running Hector.
Yes, I'm running Hector and
Okay.
Verci. So did you want to do BQ Philip?
No, I was going to do BQ with Vercingetorix, and then I was going to run Arthur with Philip.
Okay.
So it's kind of like the same thing we were doing. Let's see. Is that what we're trying to get done? And then we've got.
Yeah, we can see if it works.
Where's my Luce? Or where's my Wallace? William Wallace? Let's go. Okay. No, I'm running Luce. Hold on.
Yeah, Luce.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so now we're running the same thing, except the difference is you're running Arthur with Hector. I'm running Arthur with Philip.
Philip, okay.
Okay. There he is. All right. This is all very confusing. Yeah, we're not running all Arslan in here. We don't. Too much craziness and RNG with that. Okay. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so this is the BQ with Verci and Arthur Hector versus the BQ Verci Arthur Philip. We're going to see how this does. Oh, you got my chin for, oh my gosh. Yeah, I think you're right, Dom. I think the 2 buffing marches just don't put out enough DPS, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're taking too much off.
So I think the conclusion would probably be really pretty simple. The conclusion is if you run Philip, do not run Verci.
Oh, Chad, this lineup is looking.
I think it's good.
Really good there.
I think it's really good.
Yeah.
I think it's really good.
So BQ, huh?
BQ with Verci, and then you stick with the Hector behind Arthur. Ooh. That's cooking. Yo, 2-0 Norway? Holland, did he score again? He's got 2. He's got a brace. This dude is just killing it. Brazil's about to go bye-bye. I feel bad. My boy Makote. Oh, gosh. Dude, he's a handful. He's a handful. I mean, even as good of a defender as Makote is, probably one of the best in the world, right? I mean, you got to handle this 6'4" Viking giant. Like, okay.
Hey, he's a crazy guy.
Okay. So, did we run?
So what's next?
Did we run that with Philip versus Hector? No.
Yeah, I think.
No. Did we run the Hector behind BQ and the Philip behind
Arthur.
Let's do that.
I can do that.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's basically what we found. The best of the 5 marches is to use Hector behind Arthur and then run Verci behind BQ, put some shielding behind BQ. That's pretty potent, man. That is pretty freaking potent.
Okay, and BQ and Hector.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Some people about to get a nice 14% payout on Norway. I think I bet on Norway. Let's go. Stu, what are we going to do? Has somebody tagged Makote in the 2359 Discord yet? I feel bad. God bless his heart. BQ Versi is a modern day LC Alex. I don't know if it's quite there, but looks pretty freaking good. But here's the beauty with where infantry is, Dom. If that ends up being the thing, like, okay, so we put that to bed. No Sun Tzu Versi. Don't jack with that. But if you're going to try to tell me it's like a BQ Versi and then you can just go run Luce with Sun Tzu, awesome. Like,
yeah,
that's easy. All right, you ready?
That's really easy. All right.
3, 2, 1, let's go. God bless his heart, man. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay. So now we're going to see how well the Arthur with Philip does with the BQ and Versi. I think it's going to do pretty well. I hope it does. Oh my God.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Accidentally. There we go. That going.
Okay.
Got that going. Cooking. Okay, what am I hitting next? Sun Tzu. Okay. Your BQ is staying pretty clean here. Like really clean.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the
he's also
Arthur
putting
I've got up
above,
there
so.
is super clean.
Yeah, I guess the only difference is that Hector behind Arthur is going to do a debuff, and with infantry it's going to do a buff, right? So.
Mm-hmm. So is that it? Is it the
Yeah,
Arthur the Arthur? What did we say? See Arthur Hector with the BQ Versi.
BQ Versi looks really good, yeah.
It does. It does. You know, and BQ is moderately tanky, right? He's not off the charts good.
Mm-hmm.
But and a little extra shielding with him. And then let's just face it, dude, you're enhancing that 5-target AoE by 40%.
Yeah.
Like that's really freaking good. It's like one of the highest damage outputs of any commander in the game. All right, we're going to go back to that, and we're going to do a double confirm. Yes, Rip Brazil, bless their hearts. Man, damn. Makote. Okay, we're going to go back to the original here. And I'm going to run Arthur with Philip. And you're going to run Arthur Hector. And you're going to run BQ with Versi. And we're going to get that. We're just going to get our third confirmation. Okay?
Okay.
And the confirmation is going to be what we have found in this 5 March lineup is that if you're running 1 archers, you run Chin, right? And if you're running 2 and 2 with Cavs and infantry, running Arthur with Hector and then putting Vercingetorix behind BQ is like the jam. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, it looks good. And like the first duels that we had, where you just had Arthur Versi, Arthur Versi was also doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I think like players should just like give it a chance when you're like going back and forth in KVK. It could be pretty solid too. All right.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh, Arthur's swung up nice there.
Yeah, Arthur's going to cook up there, bro. Am I hitting your BQ?
I think so.
All right, let's rerun that. Gee.
Okay.
This guy. I mean,
just trying to miss the
trying
results.
to, no. I want to see it because I need some definitive answers.
That was like a good one. Well, okay.
All right, hold on. Let me read them all, and then I gotta delete these before I try to figure it out after the fact. Okay, let's bring it out again. If you guys are enjoying the stream, throw a like. Oh, let's get to 100 likes, boys. Come on. I'll do some member gifting. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go Arthur Phillip on my side, which in this 5v5 has proven to do the best without Verci. Dom is running the Arthur Hector with Verci behind BQ. Okay, you ready, bud?
Yep.
All right.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, same. Now we're looking good.
I think you got lucky with
Ooh.
double proc down, Philip.
Yeah, I got lucky. Got lucky with a little Philip action there. Philip RNG is kind of confuses me sometimes. But man, that BQ with Verci, bro. I mean, just look at the difference. He just stays healthy. I might have you here.
No, let's see.
All
You
right.
have to turn now.
Yeah.
Could be
I gotta walk all the way down there.
delays.
That it kind of evens itself out. You know, even if I get better positioning, it's like, well, then you got to walk your ass all the way down there. Hey, yo.
Come on, get that Sun Tzu.
Oh my God, that Sun Tzu's going to take forever. I think I got you this time.
Mm-hmm.
You're a big Philip fan, to be honest. Yeah. He's there, bro. He's there. He is there. Okay. I'm still going to stick with that. And I think the easy takeaway is that.
Let's run it one more time.
Okay.
Just for.
We'll run that one more time. Because we ran it twice and it was overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just ran it, and that was a small victory on this side for the Arthur Phillip compared to the Arthur Verci and BQ BQ Verci and Arthur with Hector.
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right. You ready?
Okay. Just hold on.
There he
Okay, I'm
is. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. How much does Sage 3 Com cost to recruit 1,000 coins? Ooh, I don't know. Are you talking about to rebuild the Crusader Fortress? Ryan, that might be a early game restart question. Man, when Philip doesn't get that instant proc, bro, like it can't even hang.
Can't even hang, yeah.
Yeah, when he gets the RNG proc on his expertise, he got out to a lead last time. Oh my gosh. And I didn't even kill the freaking gem. There it is. Now it's dead.
It's looking pretty close.
Nah. Well,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a bad position, yeah. Okay.
your Arthur's cooking up there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a good spot. Ooh.
Oh man, I don't know.
This one's gonna be a little close.
I think the author has it. Your author.
No, your Arthur is healthy.
I gotta switch to BQ now. Wait. Come on.
Oh God, that Sun Tzu just stays alive forever.
Man, he doesn't want to die.
He just doesn't want to
Come
die.
on, I'm just gonna switch.
I'm done with this.
Oh no, it's too late.
Well, my Arthur's just doing buffing, bro. I guess it could run those RNGs again on the active skill. Oh no, it's 2-1.
Yeah, it's like a sandwich now. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this. No way. That's pretty close though.
It's pretty good.
Though.
It's pretty good. It's
right.
pretty good. Let's do this. I'm gonna run Arthur with Verci, and then you're gonna run that same setup. You're gonna run Arthur with Hector, and then you're gonna run BQ with Vercingetorix.
Okay.
Oh, and the commander swap, stage 3 commander. Oh, are you talking about SOC commander? How much is it? I can't remember. Is it like 72,000 gems or something? I couldn't remember. No. 72,000 gems to reset a commander. Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Give me a second. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go.
I think I've got this simplified in what I think here. I think I got it simplified. Now, I'm not running Philip. Oh my God. This is their Hector is so freaking healthy.
I think you still got this. So this is like the original. Is this the original lineup?
Mm-hmm. Except you put Verci in for BQ. That's the only difference in this one.
Oh, you're running Wallace. Okay.
Well, yeah, because I've got BQ Luce. So there's a little bit of a difference there. Yep.
Yeah.
I think for fun, you missed the whole stream. At least we get video tomorrow. Yeah, we'll kind of simplify this for everybody. I think we got a good idea here. Dom, run that Verci Phillip.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run the same lineup.
Who am I dropping though?
You're gonna drop the Arthur.
Okay. And which troop type? Same cavalry or we going infantry?
Ooh, good question. I have no idea. You've got the leadership gear, right?
We can do mixed if you want.
I think you've got a single troop type build.
Yeah.
And Verci does damage mitigation on single troop type. Philip does more damage, but then they flip. So, yeah, I would just run it with infantry or run it with.
Okay.
Yeah, just run it with infantry. Yes. Archaeotic, we have definitely been running the Sun Tzu. The Sun Tzu Verci it's a thing because of Sun Tzu, but it's not a thing. You don't want to run that. No. We're not running Sun Tzu with Verci. It got beat every time by the contemporary we ran. So I was running all of this against the same thing except Sun Tzu Verci instead of William Wallace, and I was beating Dom every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, you're going to get a lot of questions just because Chiz and some other people were running that and saying, oh my gosh, Sun Tzu with Verci can be really good. And their testing showed it, but that's like not a thing. You don't want to do that. We've talked about it many times. You don't want to take Sun Tzu's most powerful thing he's got, which is generating rage off of his true damage AoE. Well, that triggers off of smite, so you want to put him with a smite damage commander. It's that simple. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, let's go. You're going to hit my Arthur last. I'm going to hit your Vercingetorix last.
Okay.
Yeah, either run them with BQ or you run them with Arthur. But if you have Philip, you don't have to mess with that. I mean, this makes me want to keep my Hector with Arthur and then go put Verci
BQ.
behind BQ. Yeah. If I run 3 infantry or just run 2 infantry and bench William Wallace. And I think most players are going to be happy about this because there's like no must-max situation going on here. There's no situation where there's like a clear, super big upgrade. But like I guess the good thing to say is that there's an enhanced stopgap here. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think for like BQ and Arthur, it looked good, like, overall.
Mm-hmm.
With LC, it was kind of like in the middle. It was not really, I don't know.
Let's run that one more time. Let's run an LC Verci.
Okay.
Let's do that. Look how healthy that Verci is. Oh, you finally killed my Achilles. God. I think in the infantry lineup, we got a new situation where we've got a best 2 marches includes Vercingetorix. And that's only because Sun Tzu can work with anybody and you can put Luce with them and it's just as good as BQ with Sun Tzu. And for whatever reason, BQ with Verci works pretty well. It works pretty well. It works really good.
Okay, so we're gonna do the LC Verci again.
Yes.
So then we're swapping back to the Sun Tzu BQ.
Yes.
Okay. Arthur Hector. Or should I do Arthur Philip? No. Let's leave Hector, it's fine.
Little off topic with Ivar. I think it's Ivar. That's how we pronounce it. Ivar. I think it's Ivar. I have no idea. So when it comes to that with Sun Tzu, Dom and I are in the middle of this is an ongoing debate in the War Council channel that we have with Billick and Dom. And what we've seen is a lot of high power players running Ivar with Sun Tzu, and it's actually working out pretty well. But I've also seen a lot of just regular run-of-the-mill players with a 5.5-1-1 Ivar, and they're like, yeah, no, this isn't working. And so That's something I think we're going to tackle next War Council podcast next Saturday. We're going to talk about that a little bit. We might even just do a little testing with that during the podcast.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, hit it. Now I'm going to stick to it, but I'm going to hit that Luce fourth. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, this Achilles. Do you have Zion? Let me ask you this: do you have Wallace? Have you run Sun Tzu with Wallace? Man, that Achilles of yours is super healthy.
Oh no, that's yours. Mine is nearly dead.
Oh, it was. You retired Wallace? Did you run Sun Tzu with Wallace? Like, do you have a bunch of reports and stuff to show that? Yeah, that's just not. I mean, I can see where Luce and Versi. I mean, you can guarantee like extra uptime on their March speed slow, but outside of that, I mean, maybe in a back and forth fighting situation, but in this type of slug it out, I mean, it's obviously BQ. I mean, that's where you want.
So we lost again on my side.
With Luce and
Versi, yeah.
Versi.
But with the BQ, we were winning.
You were winning. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Sun Tzu with Wallace does work. I mean, it just does work. And that's not just my opinion. That's just like the whole community that runs it is like, yeah, I mean, it's great. It's a fantastic march.
Okay. So should I try the author again with Versi?
Let's do. Yeah, let's do Arthur with Versi. Let's see that one more time.
Okay.
Maybe not enough rage reduction. I don't know. I mean, it does plenty of rage when it comes to Luce. There's plenty of rage, but yeah, you might be on something there. It's not really I mean, these are slug it out type of, let me just record this. These are slug it out type of things. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Is Versi benching Philip in a 2-2-1 setup with 2 archers? Where do you have your Philip in that setup? Kind of all depends there.
I mean, Philip usually, if you go on 2 archers, is usually good behind Zuge, like in the past. But yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, there's some wins and W's here.
Oof. I think we're gonna get.
Yeah, I think he might.
No, I think
take this one.
I don't know, brother. I mean that Arthur is super healthy right now. I mean, bro. I mean,
If we have time, let's run it again, but this time let's target the Versi first.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you got me. I do like Arthur with Versi. I like that a lot.
Yeah. That's like how you can maximize Versi's second skill and his 4th skill.
Yep. Yep. You got me here.
Oh yeah, that Arthur is still pretty healthy.
That's what I'm saying. And those of us who have been running Arthur, even with Hector, those of us who have been running Arthur and watching Arthur just get completely melted in the field, great. If you can keep him safe, he's just going to do crazy reports.
Yeah, that's how it's in KVK. When you run Arthur and Philip, the AoE just deletes it because as of your second skill on Philip, it only gives you attack, right? But with Versi giving you so much health and a shield, could be a nice switch.
LC Philip, if you want to run it that way, Grow. If you want to put Philip somewhere else, you could run that Scipio Luce. I mean, his Scipio Luce is just fantastic. It is fantastic.
Okay, we're running that again. And this time we target the authors first. And then QSH, Achilles, Sun Tzu, and BQ.
We're gonna hit the Arthurs first.
Yeah, so let's see which author survives longer, the Hector or the Versi. Yeah.
Good question. This is good. I like what you're doing here.
Okay, let me just stack quickly. Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm selecting author. You ready?
Wait. Hold on. Okay, I got him. 3, 2, 1, go!
Go.
Oh, there's Daver. The Frenchman just now shows up.
Hey, Dav.
Daver's like, okay, what did I miss? What the hell are we talking about here? Ooh, yep. Which one's going down first? Maybe a little RNG there.
Ooh.
That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Well, there's two ways to look at that, because it's not just about it's about what you're hitting with too, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm hitting with a Hector, you're shielding with a Vercingetorix. So, when you're fighting in the field, it's not all duels like this. So it just kind of all depends. The Versi's definitely going to last longer, in my opinion.
Okay, switching again. But see, this time, I think you take it here just because of the Hector.
Yeah, the Hector. You're running Sun Tzu, BQ, Luce, Philip, Chen, ZL, AA, YSG, Arthur, Achilles. Oop, hold on. Still got to finish this thing. I'm going to end up losing it now. Why am I hitting this Achilles last? I don't understand. Does Versi fit in there? It does. Okay, Dav, this is kind of what we found, bro. For the infantry, BQ seems to be the best pairing with Versi. So if BQ is the best pairing for Versi, right? Then that's one way to look at it. And it kind of in a 2-march infantry lineup, it appeared that was performing better with a Sun Tzu, Luce, BQ, Versi setup.
Yeah.
And with the Cavs in a 5v5 setup, Versi did a little bit better than the Hector. Not by a ton, but definitely did better than the Hector, but didn't do better against the Philip. Of course, Philip in a 5v5 that's you're maximizing his benefit. But I think that's the two takeaways from it. The beauty is it's not a must-max commander for anybody. So that's one way that you can do it. For Canyon, he's going to be good. I'm already running him in Canyon.
Yeah, definitely like a stopgap for a 6th or a 7th, or if you move into like 3 troop types.
Yeah.
Of the same type. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I think that gets it. Norway won against Brazil. Congrats. There you go.
And the funny part.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say the funny part is when you put Philip behind BQ, that one is actually a bit more squishier, and I think it's like a lower performer. Like the Philip behind LC is actually really good. But yeah, I think the Versi behind BQ is much better than the Philip behind BQ. Just from like a point of view.
It's weird. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm going to go collaborate all this stuff together. Dom, I'm going to send you a collab link. So we'll kind of do that video together. And I think we're kind of coming with those same conclusions. Versi for the most part for everybody. Not a must expertise commander by any means. Gives a little bit of maybe a benefit if you're running an Arthur Hector. Versi seems to be doing really good with Arthur, and he gives you a I think if Arthur Hector is like an 8 out of 10, I think Versi gives you like an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10 with Arthur. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I think like the Arthur is gonna do more damage, but for like survivability's sake, if you just want to proc more drums and accessories, like your Arthur is gonna survive longer. And I think the Arthur Versi is gonna do much better when you're fighting back and forward, just because of Arthur's expertise. So
and
that
then
part is gonna be good.
And then if you're running a 2 infantry lineup, and this is okay, I'm taking Evar out of this, so you guys don't freak out. But if you're running Sun Tzu with BQ or if you're running Sun Tzu with Wallace and you're running BQ with Luce, I think it's safe to say that an upgrade there isn't Sun Tzu with Versi, but it's Sun Tzu with Luce and then putting Versi behind BQ. That works. BQ and Versi, and if you really think about it, Dom, they kind of work together.
Like the benefit for being able to put the LC now behind the Sun Tzu is you're going to get a bit more faster skill procs on the Sun Tzu with the LC at least. So there is that.
Hey, and what's the name of our guy that's doing the Rock Reports?
Rock Battles.
Battles?
Nick.
And when you collectively take it over the whole community that they're tracking that for, the Sun Tzu LC does just a little bit better than the BQ.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, like more or less, like they're like all the Sun Tzu pairings collectively have like the same, I would say, damage potential. So that's just because of the Sun Tzu, right? Sun Tzu is carrying most of his secondaries, and it's important to have it as a smite secondary. So, but yeah, like Sun Tzu LC and Sun Tzu BQ is very, very much the same. So, and with the LC secondary, you actually get a little bit more durability since LC has so much skill damage reduction in open field too. So your Sun Tzu will survive longer as well.
Interesting. Yes, Grigvar. Is it Grigvar or can I just say Grig? This guy's great. I got a DM with him and I was like, hey, Stu sent me this stuff and I know you're working with Dom on it. And he's like, yeah, Chatsky, come check it out. And I go look at it and I'm like, oh man, not like this. Oh gosh. So yes, that's a good reference to look at when it comes to kind of different marches, what they do and all that stuff. So
yeah, behind the scenes, Davor has actually been busy with Rock Battles, and Raz is also part of it. But I kind of brought them all together so that we could do something special for the community. So
Puppet Master Dom, hey, let's get these friends together and these friends together. You guys kind of figure it out. Go.
Yeah, so there is something special coming. I'm not gonna give any spoilers yet, but Davor is pretty hyped about it, though.
That's awesome.
I would say.
That is absolutely awesome. Dom, thank you so much for your help, buddy. We'll put this kind of all together. Make sure we kind of go through this thing. I think we've got some decent conclusions here. And I think we feel pretty good about it. And I also, I've got a max. Of course, I'm gonna go run Canyon like a psychopath over here. And I mean, he's cooking in Canyon, as you can see here on this Lost Canyon. Now, these dudes in 86, they got some stuff. They love, by the way, Dom, they run all with Herman like crazy. They run them like crazy. Herman, and but they're all using Vercingetorix on some level. You got Mano here has got one of the, I think that's the old Protogo account. Mano is cooking this thing. You can see where we're replacing Philip with Versi, with Shajar on that Shajar march. Same thing over here with this guy. He did the same thing. And I did the same thing on mine. I've replaced my Philip with Versi and Shajar, just more troops for the Canyon. So there's kind of your Canyon idea with it. But all right, buddy, I appreciate it. Thanks for your help, Don. Thank you guys, everybody. Throw a like on here. Don't forget, Dom's YouTube channel is down in the description. Hit that, man, and go follow our boy. Also, you can see in the pin chat here, Stu's got his YouTube going on. Guys, we all just collectively love to do all this stuff together, support one another. Be sure you're subscribed to all the content creators. Check out all the content as we run through this stuff, and we'll get out of here. Dom, you got anything else?
No. Thanks, Chad, for inviting me on, and it's been fun testing Verci.
It's awesome.
So
it's awesome. Well, wherever you are, hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. Dom, we'll look forward to some of your content coming out of this, and I'm sure you got more testing to do.
Oh, definitely. But Billick already confirmed a couple with the rage reductions working already, so the second skill is done at least.
That's
just
good.
Gotta figure out the fourth skill now.
Yes, now we got to go figure out this fourth skill, and I'm sure you'll do that. So tune into Dom's content that comes with all that stuff. And guys, we appreciate you, love you guys, and we'll see you next time, broskies.